Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a project on Kaggle which is known as the happiness rate of the world. So now what are we going to explore? So in this project we are working with a data set from Kaggle and it's related to the ranks of the countries depending on the happiness score. So we're going to work with the selected countries and find out the rates of happiness, which has the most highest rate and which has the most lowest rate. So let's get started. So before starting the code, I'm going to be telling you how to upload a dataset from Kaggle. You go in this option called datasets. You go ahead and click on the search bar. And for example, I'm going to be doing a world dataset. So I just go ahead and type in world. Now it might take a little bit time in loading because there are millions of dataset. So as you can see, these are like terrorism around the world. I'm gonna go click on datasets over here. And now this is the world's happiness report. Let's say I'll go with this. First, we're gonna check how many kilobytes are there. Then I usually go and check out the data set, like the country, the region, the happiness rank, and if it's good enough, I like it, I download it. After you're done downloading the file, it's gonna come in like an RT4. You're gonna right click it, you're gonna click on extract, and now you have to browse a folder to extract all your Kaggle stuff. Now I have a separate folder made for all of these data sets, so I'm just gonna click on it, select the folder, and I'm going to click on extract. And there we go. Now we have our Kaggle stuff extracted. Now, how do we actually upload it in Google Colab? You're gonna click on this file option, go ahead in this upload to session storage, select your data set, click on open, and as you can see, we have our data set over here. We can just copy the path and we're gonna add pandas as PD. So DT is equal, DT means the data set is equal to read underscore CSV. So it's gonna be PD.read underscore CSV, and we're going to put the brackets inverted commas, and there we go, we have our content. We're here with the coding part. First of all, we're going to import the pandas libraries as PD. We're going to store our data set in a variable called dt, a short form for data, and we're going to print our data set. So as you can see, this is the overall rank, country or region score, and there's social support, healthy life expectancy, freedom to make life choices. So you can see these are all the rows and columns over here. Now I want to print the information, so I'm going to print the first 5 rows, the data type of the data, if there are any missing values and how many missing values, and I'm going to drop all of them because Python cannot afford to make any errors. After printing all of this information, I'm just going to check out a country. So I'm going to use this code print dd. We're going to have the circular brackets dd, then the square brackets again dd, because we want to check what is this country or region. In this country column, country or region, is this country there, and I want to know the information about it. So we have country or region is equal to South Sudan. I just want to see it. So you can see the overall rank is 140. The country or region is, then we have the score, then the GDP per capita, we have the social support, and when I run it, as you can see, it's like this. Now, what is the code to print the last 5 rows? It's called dd.tail, because like head is the top 5 rows, and tail is the last 5 rows. You can say just like your head and shoulders, and toes and ankles. Afterwards, I'm going to print a graph of some selected countries, in which I'm going to use matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So the countries I want to use is Pakistan, Finland, New Zealand, Denmark, Russia, Ukraine, and Israel. Let's just go ahead and check about it. So dd.filter is equal to dt, this file, because we can't actually use our original variable, because if we do, then all of the countries are going to get printed and it's gonna get messy, which we don't want. So we stored it in a new variable called dt._filter. Now we're going to scatter these data graphs according to country or region and overall rank with our variable dt_filter. We have our x label and our y label, means the horizontal line and the vertical line. Now we're going to show our graph. As you can see, over here we have the countries over here and the rank on the y-axis. So the lowest means it's the happiest, and the least one means it's not doing in a good state. For example, we have Finland. It's on number one rank over here, so it means it's you're doing good. It's in a very well state. But for Ukraine, is we're all the way up there, so it's not that established. We're gonna make sure that it's again printed, and as you can see, this is our final graph. Thank you so much for watching.